Yield is one of your themes. How do you create yield on long or short positions?
So within our Sage Groups, yield's an important category there, and it includes things like banks, insurance companies, some of the diversified financials like fund managers. So it's really all about applying our investment process to that group of stocks. So the quantitative process, ranking things on momentum, quality and value, but also our insights from our fundamental analysis. So for instance, at the moment, we've had some long positions across some of the banking stocks where we've seen them over-provision really for a worst case scenario with COVID and potentially depression. On the flip side, you've seen economic activity recover, housing, loan demand recover, and importantly, house prices go up, and those provisions really look to seem very unnecessary. So they're being wound back, dividends are being reinstated, and they've sold down a long way. So they're actually starting to revert to value. So we've owned a few banks there in terms of long things like Westpac and NAB, and we've been able to fund that with CBA that was actually priced as the premium bank and was looking far more expensive. We've got some exposure there to Credit Corp on the long side, which really benefited from the GFC in terms of being able to buy cheap debt ledgers. So they're basically a debt collection servicing company and earn really great returns as the economy recovered, and we see that dynamic setting up as well. Whereas we've been able to fund that on the short side from other stocks where earnings growth looked a bit more challenged. So some of those in the fund management space where fund outflows have been restraining their top line ability to grow, and some of the general insurers that have had less pricing power through the last couple of years.